This is the real ambush scene. Bullets flew over their heads, sparks flashing as they struck the steel armor of the Humvees. The Iraqis hated the American troops deeply and wanted to send these invaders straight to hell. The film is based on real events. On April 4, 2004, the U.S. Army 1st Cavalry Division, which had invaded Iraq, was ambushed in Sadr City, Baghdad. The battlefield instantly fell into chaos. From then on, the U.S. military marked this day as the annual Black Sunday. In March 2003, 1.5 years after the 9/11 attacks, the United States invaded Iraq. 42 days later, the president declared the mission accomplished and major combat operations were said to be over. In March 2004, the 1st Cavalry Division departed from Fort Hood, Texas, heading to Iraq for a peacekeeping mission. Their destination was Sadr City, a poor district in Baghdad where violent incidents occurred frequently. The place once considered the safest in Iraq became the U.S. military's worst nightmare. Explosions and gunfire shook the soldiers' nerves. They felt death getting closer. A burning barricade blocked the road ahead. Even if they risked their lives, they had to push through. The platoon leader's Humvee still functioned, but the vehicles behind had lost radio contact. Emergency flares were scattered on the ground. The platoon leader called for his team, but no one responded. As the leader of the 1st platoon, he couldn't abandon his men. He turned the vehicle back toward the battle zone. He knew 2 Humvees didn't have armor. Surrounded by insurgents, their survival chances were nearly zero. Smoke and flames filled the area. The enemy's gunfire continued relentlessly. Everywhere were marks left by rockets. Still no response from the destroyed vehicles. It seemed their radios had been shot out. The platoon leader approached and saw that insurgents had fired 2 RPGs, blowing holes through the Humvee armor. The 3rd vehicle had been overturned and was being looted by militants. These 2 vehicles were completely destroyed. They had to evacuate immediately. In another building, a squad had tied a family together. The wounded soldier had already stopped breathing. 4 soldiers set up a defensive line inside the house. The battalion prepared to launch a rescue operation for the rooftop sniper team. Staff Sergeant Robert led a quick reaction team, but was ordered not to rush ahead. The company commander led Rescue Team 2, scheduled to arrive in 15 minutes. On the rooftop, the soldiers noticed a little girl peeking out from the dust and watching them. One soldier smiled back, better than a bald man suddenly rushing at her with a rifle. A new recruit synchronized his aim with the enemy's reload rhythm, waiting for the militants to appear again. Killing for the first time made him extremely nervous. He blinked, flexed his fingers. The little girl glared at him fiercely. He acknowledged her and steadied himself. When the militant exposed